everyone. It's Brian Braddock with SC Keys. Welcome back to our podcast where we're going to take what we've done this week. We're going to roll the footage. We're going to let you delve into whatever project that we're working on, ask questions, and then we'll be explaining about different products that we're using, tools we're using, or it may be something in terms of developing it, funding it, and we'll be talking about those things as well. But this week, a project that I've been thinking about, looking at for a long time, and I've really been anxiously awaiting go ahead and kicking off this podcast because we wanted to capture this whole renovation. So we're going to be taking an ambulance. You'll see it here. It's right beside us. You'll see it every week. We'll pan over, but it is a 2009 International 4300 crew cab ambulance. This thing is a beast. It's not like something you see running around town. It's got this big crew cab. That's going to be the sleeping area, which is going to open up the back for a lot more space for just living. But, you know, an RV, a guy told me an RV is built for recreation. It's built for the weekend warrior, takes their family, you know, to a lake, plugs in. It's all bougie, you know what I mean? And could it handle, you know, Armageddon, the end of the world, you know, Third World War? I don't know. But I'm telling you that this ambulance turned to an RV can. My man, this thing...
It's got the strength.
It's got the
power.
strength. This thing is built to go into a hurricane, take a heart attack victim to the hospital successfully as they get ready for a tornado to hit. And this thing ain't rocking. You know what I'm saying?
That's
this is
right.
the real deal. So,
Well, you're going to have to call it what we call it in the country. Stop saying it the proper way. It's ambulance.
ambulance.
Yeah, ambulance.
Ambulance.
So
we're going to trick out his ambulance and make it an RV. So this week, I think the biggest thing is demo. So you'll see that I'm sitting on,
The chair in the back.
from the ambulance. So we have started the demolition process. This will be my chair on the show for a little bit. We're going to be stripping this thing down to its bikini, you know, and then starting.
Get your mind out of the gutter, man.
Man, my mind's in the ambulance. Now, so one thing that I want to say, we don't intend for this to become a ghost story show, but a lot of people have died in the back of that thing, I would imagine.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if we find out it's haunted, you know, we want to capture that too.
Yeah, it would be.
But Kate, if you would tell us about, you know, what you expect from the demo process. What are you looking for? What are you trying to save? What are you just throwing away?
Well, Brian, we're pretty much going to strip it all down. Okay, some of the electrical we can keep because a lot of it is run off the batteries.
Can we keep the siren?
No, you can't keep the siren, but we'll keep the air horns.
There you go. Air horn stays.
We'll keep some of the lights. But the biggest thing is breaking it down and being able to have space for everything that you need in an RV. Like your gray water and your black water. It'll be tanks up underneath.
Do you know what gray water and black water is?
I don't have damn clue.
Okay,
I'm
Cash.
dirty
Okay,
water.
Cash. Well, here we go.
So let's talk about gray water,
Your
black.
gray
Is there
water
any
is your
white water?
sink
Because I
water.
want to know if we diverse here. Yes.
Nah, there's no
gray
white
water,
water.
white, black water.
Yeah, no
Your
racist water.
your gray water comes from your sinks. That is used water that you have used to wash your dishes or rinse your mouth out or anything like that. And your black water is what comes out of the septic. That is your septic water. That is from where you flush the toilet.
One should smell
See?
and one should not.
That's right.
Okay, that's how you tell.
And there's laws about how you contain it and how you dispose of it.
Okay, and if you don't
So
do it
it's
right.
got to be in different tanks. That way you can dispose of it like it is supposed to be done. And you don't
use it like it's supposed to be used. You don't want to be rinsing your mouth off with ass water.
That's right.
Okay, there you go. I get what you're
So,
saying.
so we're going to be breaking
and
it
also
down.
the power situation. Okay, the ambulance is designed for power to come straight from the motor itself. The alternator pushes the batteries, which function everything inside of it. It's got inverters and all, which turn your 12 volt into 120. But we're going to have to figure out a way to switch that. So whenever you plug in, you're not only using and having to run the engine, but you're going to have the comfort of being at a campsite and being able to plug in and not have to worry about anything.
Gotcha. All right. So this is the point that I knew in the first opening intro podcast, you ladies will remember me saying that there's going to be points where we're about to lose you. And at that time, we're going to use our guy here, Dawson. So we just talked about inverters and brown and gray water. I think that we've almost lost the lady. So can we get?
Let's talk about the solar panels.
Yeah, let's talk about what we're going to be putting into
it was
this.
Black and
Will you
gray
go
too.
get us one of
Vanna,
the solar panels, please?
It was black and gray, Brian. Don't leave the black
pull your
out.
shirt up a little.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, in the comment section, if you could tell us what you would like Dawson to wear next week, then we'll try to accommodate. We're thinking some overalls, no shirt, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is the Mega 200.
So in an RV, you're going to want to go to places that
don't have anything.
That don't have power,
especially
don't
if
have
you want
water.
to go off-grid. You want to go up top of the mountain, and they don't have anywhere to stop. You're going to be able to.
So is this your company, Rich Solar? They named it after you.
No, I wish, but no.
All right, we need to put a T.
Yeah.
Okay. So richsolar.com. So Mega 200 watts. So this solar panel is to put out 200 watts. What will 200 watts operate?
Well, Brian, it'll operate the lights throughout the whole RV.
All right, so one solar panel.
One solar panel operate the lights throughout the whole RV.
So
you
got
can
lights.
store the energy from the solar panel straight into your batteries.
What about a TV?
It'll operate a TV.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerators are tricky. It might not, but if you have two of them, you're sure going to work that TV.
You're cooking with grease.
we do have two of them. So
The thing is most RV refrigerators run on gas, propane, and electric. So if we use an RV refrigerator in there, it will be able to run off of the propane tank that's also running the grill or whatever else, and it will run the refrigerator without power.
Well, there you go. All right,
You just solved that problem.
There was what's some other little things we got over there, Vanna?
We got an inverter.
Inverter. He was just talking about this. The
Yes.
inverter. This is the
That
model
transforms.
CYX-150-LP LED power supply inverter.
Okay, this is where I come in at, Cade, what the hell is an inverter?
The inverter right there that's in Brian's hand, Cash, will turn your 120 into 12 volts.
Turns watts into volts.
Oh, turn watts into volts.
All right,
So
see,
that's what
folks,
your
this
inverter-
is educational.
Yeah, so if you plug that in and you've got something with low voltage, it transforms that electricity that'll shock the crap out of you, and it'll make it where it's pretty much harmless.
Okay, that's what I need. I need some harmless electricity.
So we could, on the next show, we could bring in like a counselor and we could call them inverter because
Yeah.
they
Yes.
could take
Yeah.
something that could hurt you, a mother-in-law.
And that's just like all of these things.
That's
that
for the
we're
women out there
showing.
too, folks. All right, Kate.
All of these things that we're showing, there's a little orange box right there, Dawson. Will you hand it to me, please, son?
Now we're in the tools part.
This is Klein Tools.
Oh, we're going to have to.
This is a socket set. There is two sizes to each socket. This one little rod right here will fit into your impact drills. So this one little rod
Don't
right
go
here
there, no cash.
will fit these sockets.
I'm lost.
And no
Stay
matter
away from
what
the impact
size,
drill comments.
no matter what, and as a matter of fact, here is an impact drill.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah.
We
All
had
you
to
do
bring
is
it all
stick that
back
in.
home for this.
Now
hey,
you
this
just
is
got
not-
a little
this-
stud right there, right?
We don't, talk. We're going to talk about our faith a little bit, but
You take this
we'll keep
and
it.
you stick it in there. Now you've got a socket that you can take nuts loose, screws, everything else.
We
I'm
do
not
need a
used to-
psychologist. Now we
And
got an
this
impact drill
box
to
right
take nuts
here.
loose.
I'm not used to dealing with nobody's nuts but my own.
This box right here, Cash,
Cut. Beep.
you can take out all sizes.
What are the color codes? I see you got a color code there.
Yeah,
It's like a
they're
Skittles
color
box.
coded. Just so you'll know, like the blue is 3/8 of an inch.
I'm supposed to know that right off?
The brown is 7/16. No, but it is written on the side of it.
Okay,
But
there
not
you
all
go.
blue, not all
Not
blue
all
sockets
blue
are
and not all.
3/8.
No, this is just for the Klein socket set, so you'll know.
Reference
So if I
purpose.
tell you to get me to 3/8,
I'm going to ask you, he's going to say a color.
You can ask me the blue one. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The blue one.
Okay.
But if you look, there's two different sides to this.
That's right.
And it's two different sizes.
What were those books? So Clean Tools is
Hooked
like an
on phonics.
idiot's guide
Hooked
to
on phonics.
sockets.
Yes.
It's color coded, folks. So, hey, so listen.
Yes.
So next step.
But with this one box right here, you can take apart just about all the nuts and bolts on that ambulance.
One tool.
This one little box.
All right. Well, you're going to be showing that this week, so y'all look into
Y'all will see me using
the
this
smaller
a lot.
videos
A heck of a
on
lot.
YouTube that we have out there, TikTok, whatnot. You're going to learn how to use your color-coded Clean Tools socket set, and we're going to strip down this whole ambulance with that box and this beautiful young man right here and his father.
Thank you,
So
son.
next step, we're going to strip
Handsome.
it down. Next step, what comes after stripping her down?
Strip it down. Then we're going
Where do we start? Like,
Brian, you got your mind in the
terms
gutter
of
again.
when we start taking it the other way, to the creative way.
Okay,
where
first
we're
of all, we have to strip it down.
Yep.
And then we have to get all of our measurements for everything that we're going back with. And we've got to make sure that it's in the right spot. We have the right clearance.
kind of get it like a plan, like a
Exactly.
a drawing,
We have to make a
blueprint,
schematic
if you
for
will.
it.
blueprint.
A blueprint. That's
So
right.
we will know everything, how it fits, what we're going to have to do to make it fit, because we're going to have to cut out some aluminum. We're going to have to cut out some sheet metal to make everything fit.
And then we're going to have to, like a house, you're going to have to frame it up. You got
Frame
to
it
get
up,
your
that's
water,
right.
you got to get your electric, your power,
That's
and
right.
all that stuff.
Measure
all the
twice
stuff,
and cut once.
Measure twice.
I like the
cut-
terminology y'all are using in the hood when they talking about stripping. They like to strip and then they cut too. I'm telling you, people like
That's
to
right.
cut.
Let's make
I'm
sure
noticing
cash
a lot
measures
of
3
this,
times.
a lot of this construction jargon can go all over the place. So
Yeah.
it's gonna.
It can.
We will have a cuss box, beep box. We're gonna try to keep this family friendly for you people. But hey, we
We'll
got to
be
go
friends
with the
with
jargon.
any
we gotta be
family y'all
ourselves.
want.
So it's friends and family. So all right. So it's all the stuff that people don't think about, right? I mean,
Yeah.
like there's so much. If you don't
Yeah.
get that right, if you don't get the plumbing right and the electric right,
Exactly.
yeah.
And just like, okay, this is a moving vehicle, and we're going to cut an entranceway from the back to the sleeper,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is the
I'm
back
excited
seat.
about that part.
Okay, we're going to cut an entranceway through there.
Mm-hmm.
But what people don't understand is that machine is on shocks, struts, and it moves.
Right. When I ordered the stuff that you told me to order, there was something that looked like an accordion, and I was
Yes.
like, no cash, he
And-
raps, but
and you
I
have
thought we
to
were going to
think
try
ab-
some new
you have to
accordion, some
think
polka
about
music.
things
You know
like
what I mean?
that.
Can you rap to polka?
Oh man, I can give it a shot.
See, you have to think about things like
Yeah,
that.
because it will expand, contract, keep the water out.
Exactly, twist and turn. A lot of people don't think about it. They'll try to build it sturdy to where it don't move. And you can't do that.
Now, I imagine, so a lot of people don't think about that, but there's a lot of guys, ladies too, that think about that are going to want to comment, and we're going to welcome it. We're not going to take it as
That's
critical,
right.
because I know that there's somebody out there who knows how to do this better than we do. I'm certain of it because I've never done it. So, hey, if you want to roast us for putting a solar panel above the toilet, and because it's going to make you sweat when you're in the bathroom, let us know. Hey, we don't know what we don't know.
You can tell Brian don't
and
know
we
because a
could.
solar panel don't do
maybe we'll
anything
call
but
it the
draw
tip of the
energy.
week. We'll call it the tip of the week that we use and we implement. We'll give you, let's say,
Spotlight.
you are the winner of the tip of the week, John Doe. Thank you for telling us not to put spikes on the floor. Thank you. That was
I mean,
good.
that's how you figure out how to do things right is by doing it wrong. So you know,
Right. And you got to be willing to take
Criticism.
constructive
Constructive
criticism.
criticism.
This would be a
That's right.
perfect constructive criticism because it's actually we're constructing. So
that's right. That's right.
not
Actually, right now we're about to be deconstructing.
deconstructive criticism.
Oh man, I like
Yeah,
that.
about like my stomach's deconstructing that food
I
we
thought
ate
we
for
had lost the
lunch.
women. I thought we had lost the women. We just pulled them right back
them
in.
right back in.
They know what deconstructive criticism is. My
right.
wife will be the next guest.
There you go.
Well, you
All
know,
right, so we're gonna break it down. We're gonna lay the groundwork. We're gonna make a plan.
Strip it. We're gonna strip it. Don't
We're
break
gonna
it.
make a
Strip it.
plan. We're gonna start laying the groundwork. So it's probably gonna be, it's gonna be a few weeks before we start getting to do the
Putting
fun
it-
stuff,
yeah, the fun
outside.
stuff, putting it back
But
together.
hey,
Really
y'all stick around every week. We'll be dropping videos during the week, with little snippets of what we're doing. We'll capture all that. We'll bring it together. We'll have some guests and we'll lay it all out. We'll talk about some of the products that we use, the tools that we use to process, like I said, and also money. Dion's
what makes
name is No
everything go
Cash.
round.
No Cash.
My rapper name is B Roke. Believe it or not, I wish we could do where y'all could follow my checkbook. Maybe we could do that. But I'm just telling you.
Hold up. We got No Cash.
And B Roke.
B-Roke. No.
And
Rich.
Rich.
Oh, man. We is doing something now. We got currency going on here.
That's
I
right.
promise you.
So we're going to tell you where to get the money. Also insurance. People don't know, but when you convert a vehicle to a different purpose, you got to get the right insurance. You got to get commercial insurance. There's ways to do that. But I've had a lot of friends of mine who took a bus and made it a something, or took this and made it a something, and ran into insurance issues. So we'll be talking about that, trying to give you a full 360 view of the whole process. So come back, join us next week. Again, social media, like, subscribe, follow us during the week. Send your comments. If you got a project that you want some insights on, submit that project to our website, South Carolina Keys, sckeysllc.com. We'll try to connect you with some people, lots of resources, training material. So come see us.
Absolutely. And anybody out there that works for companies, or any CEOs of companies that may be tuned in, that you may have a product that we need and that we need it, don't hesitate to reach out to us,
That's
man.
right.
Product placement
You
is
don't
a
know
real
what
good
you don't
thing.
know. Yeah.
You don't know what you don't know.
Hey, man, they might have the, what was that thing that they needed on Back to the Future?
The flux capacitor.
The flux capacitor. If you make a flux capacitor, hey, call us. We want to put it on the same.
That's
They
right.
might
Product
have
placement.
the key to South SC Keys.
There you go.
Absolutely. I like that.
All right. Peace and love. All right.
Peace and love.
Take
That's
care.
right.
Next time.